What are the scenarios when a police can actually search your car without a warrant? Let's go through them. Maybe even with a warrant. Let's go through all the scenarios. So let's say they pull you over and they ask, hey, do you mind if I search your car? And you give them full consent. You say, yes, I allow that. Then that's perfectly legal. They have a right then to pull you out, go through the car, search as much as you've allowed them to search. And from there, you can say things like, don't search the glove compartment, don't search the trunk. And technically, they should advise that unless they think there are exigent circumstances. That's the next part that we're going to talk about. Exigent circumstances are where the police think that the evidence will be destroyed or something illegal or really imminent danger is going to happen if they don't search that. So let's say they're searching for a kidnapped child and they have very high suspicion that it's there. Maybe they have exigent circumstances to check if they hear something. That's very, very sort of narrow, typically doesn't happen. What the police can and usually do is if they have probable cause to think that, oh, there's something in the car that's illegal and a crime's been committed, sometimes they can detain you, they can have a canine search, or they can call in a search warrant. They really don't take that long these days to get a search warrant if they can quickly write up an affidavit and say this is exigent because the police have this person and being detained in custody right now, and we need to get that warrant immediately to search. Other times, it could be a search incident to an arrest. So let's say you've been lawfully arrested for whatever thing you've done. They pull you over. Now they have the right to search your car, get your keys, make sure everything's set up, and even impound the car and go through it at a later date. Typically, what they would do is impound it or lock it up and then get a search warrant to go through. That way, everything's covered. That's the proper way to do it and the best way to do it. Sometimes, though, they don't. They ignore that part and they search anyway. And a lot of times, there are no exigent circumstances. So it depends on the case. A good defense lawyer will be able to look at that and say immediately, well, this should be, subject of a motion to suppress. Those are the ways that the defense lawyer can fight against those illegal searches. So if this happens to you, you've been involved in a search or you've been arrested and you have an issue, give us a call at the Bradley Law.